The following is a message from the Most Reverend Charles Jason Gordon, Archbishop of Port of Spain.
You are part of an incredibly special group. You're being confirmed in 2020. 2020 is always perfect vision. And yet, this 2020 is so different and so special. We've been through so much. We've been locked down, then we've opened back up. School has been on lockdown and digital. You have been at home more than you've ever been for your whole life. You've been with your family in much closer proximity than you have been ever. And yet, this time is a time where there's so much fear, so much anxiety, so much worry. Because we really don't know all that we need to know about the virus and about how it's transmitted. And I am choosing to be very, very careful, as opposed to choosing to go forward bravely and boldly and be not sure what we're doing. I have asked that we cancel or pause the confirmation for this moment. Community spread was starting. It was getting worse and worse. We've seen the schools getting into some serious trouble, and even the SA classes being stopped. And all of that says to me that we need to be very careful. I'm proposing to you that confirmation is a very important sacrament and a very important moment in your life. You've done all the preparation, and I'm asking your parish to give you a letter saying that you've finished the preparation. So whenever we open back up, I'm dying to see you face to face and to do this confirmation with you. So we're going to have this time together, but let's wait until it is safe. I've asked that we do the confirmation at another time so that we be very safe and don't put anyone in harm's way. Now, confirmation is a character sacrament. Through it, you are sealed with Holy Chrism on your forehead, branded for Christ, and it is a character sacrament. It cannot be taken away and it cannot be repeated, like baptism. And that's why it has to be done in person. It can't be done over Zoom. It can't be done digitally or can't be done in any other way. We're going to do it, but we're going to do it very well and very safely when the time comes. What I want you to remember is that this is a time for you to grow as a young disciple in Jesus Christ. And to do that, you have to pick up on your prayer. And to pick up on your prayer, I'm asking you, every morning when you wake up, every evening before you sleep, you talk to God, talk about the day, speak with Him like you're having a conversation with a great friend. At the end of the day, you have another conversation with Him, as if you're reviewing the whole day with Him, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You talk it over with Him before you sleep. If we put this prayer at morning and evening, then it will guide us through the rest of this time. I know there's been a lot of anxiety, and I know a lot of you have experienced incredible roller coaster in emotions with all that has been happening. I don't want to add to that, but I want you to go to Christ and bring that all to Him and let Him hold you through this period of time. As long as you live, you would talk about 2020 as a year that was totally different from every other year. And those who are born after this year, you will tell them about this time and you'll look back at it with great awe and reverence. Because this year is allowing you to reflect on big questions. Who are you? Who are you? And a bigger question, what is God's purpose for you? Have you ever asked God that? What is His purpose for you? What does He want from you? And I'm asking you to ask that question, but to ask it in prayer. And work with God on the answer to that question so that you put yourself in a place where you're ready to hear and respond to whatever God is asking you. Your family. Have you looked and seen the blessings that your family has been for you? And also the suffering and pain that this family has been for you. Have you thanked God for the blessings? Have you brought the pain to God? Those are moments that I'm asking you and inviting you, deepen your relationship with Christ. When we get together and we have confirmation, it's going to be a wonderful moment. And in it and through it, you will be strengthened in Christ. You will receive a letter from the parish, and that letter will say that you've finished all of the coursework, all the the preparation that was required for confirmation, but COVID happened. And whenever you present that letter to us, so if you go away to study, you could present it to any parish anywhere in the world. They will contact my office and I will give them everything they need to confirm you. So no one will be left out and no one will be disadvantaged. As soon as it is possible, we're going to open up confirmation again. But it will be safe and we will do it very consciously. I am praying for you and I'm asking you, pray for me. And let us together recognize that Christ is in this moment. I understand the fear and the anxiety. I even understand the anger. But let's bring that to Christ rather than allowing it to eat us up. Let's really have a time of going deep into Christ. God bless you. I am with you. Let's journey together.